doing? How we doing? How we doing? It is 16th April. Awesome April is in full swing, and I am feeling fantastic. We're back on the lives. To be honest, I missed the lives. I was excited. I missed it, but I'm back on the lives. Ooh, gotta move the screen. Hold on. Life is good. We gotta switch on some lights, set up the computers. Things have changed a little bit, but absolutely awesome April. I'm liking the hair as well. I'm liking the hair. Hold on, let me switch on the lights. Well, what's going on, people? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, gotta move this over here. Got to set this up over there. Ooh, there we go. We're back on the live. Yes, we are. Okay, hold on. Gotta get the laptop out. Laptop. This over here. Ooh, we gotta get some status updates for 2 million. Where we headed? We're trying to get the app launched. We got a lot of things we're doing. However, we gotta be systematic because we got the big weekend coming up, and we're gonna be launching the Shopify store, do a little drop shipping, a lot of chilling like a villain, because we're doing awesome. How you doing? How you doing? Ooh. Okay, so we got the cool hair. We got a little bit of the coolness on the hair. Yeah, we'll take that hairstyle for now. And where does live go? Ooh, I'm not saying I feel like disorganized, but slightly off, like, like lost my edge a little bit because I was not able to quickly figure things back out. But now I have, and I'm trying to, because I'm getting really excited because I'm putting things in place and they're gonna come to fruition. It's all about the dominoes now. It's all about the dominoes, guys, the dominoes. We're gonna put things into fruition, and the important part is that we're continuously persevering while we're having a good time, taking care of our mental health and well-being. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's the true things. I have a few Amazon parcels to open as well. Well, that's going to be fun. I still have a few things to set up. But 14 people in the live, good evening. This is awesome April. But before any of you leave, please take care of your mental health and well-being. Avoid the processed foods and sugars. Exercise daily. And do not forget to smile. So thank you for the ones who are going to stop by. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. But the people who want to stay back, have a little chat, positive vibes, talk about making 2 million pounds, my crazy journey, and what all we're going to be up to, then stay back. Hey, how you doing, bro? How's it going? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I'm missing one screen over here because I have to hook that back up, so I can't see it that way. But things are going amazing. My swing I had to put back up, but the swing I gotta pull back down. Salam alaikum, brother. Walaikum salam. Hope you're doing, inshallah, in tabakir. And hope you're doing well. The Banana Show said hi. I subscribed. The Banana Show, you know what it is? I love bananas. Just because you're from the Banana Show, I'm going to show you that I like bananas as well. So that's fantastic. Let me get some sparkling water here. I'm a bit thirsty this evening, so we're going to have a bit of sparkling water. But before you go, let me just show you the cool table I have made. Look at that. I made a table by myself using pallets and sticks. In that, you know what the cool part is? Anybody can start becoming a carpenter. It's super easy. It is absolutely easy to get some wood and start some carpentry. It's actually pretty cool. It's all about creating new things. creating new things where you thought you could not think that you could do it. Let me say it again. You thought you cannot be creative. You thought you cannot make things, but I do it almost every day. I create something cool every day. And the thing is, I will, bro. I will. Well, I'll talk to you about legs. I'll talk to you about legs in a second. So, Awesome April is about that. Is about trying to do things that you thought you cannot do. So, simple thing like planting a pot. Like, just take an empty old uh, glass. If you have glass, that's great. And put some soil and put some ginger, and that's it. You think the table is amazing? I made a video about it, that how difficult it was, but also it became good. Am I losing my hair? Yes, bro. I've lost 40% of my hair, but you know what? It is what it is right now. That's what it is. I've lost 40% of my hair over time, but this is a cold brew right here. I love coffee, whether it's hot or cold. So Awesome April is all about trying to do something different, something you haven't tried before, and do not be afraid. Okay? Do not be afraid on trying something new, because life is too short not to try. Your hair, man's makeup. Your hair is man's makeup. Okay, thank you so much. I'll take that as a compliment. So let me just show you from here, from the table as well, right quick, right? So I got this palette for free. Oh, I love bananas, mate. I love bananas. So bananas are great. I eat them pretty much every day. And that's all I did. I need to get some reinforcement because it shakes a little. So don't judge that. But other than that, it was easy to make. So I'm saying, Awesome April. Welcome back. It's all about trying new things, right? Trying new things. Okay, yes, I'll show you about legs workout, right? So I'll tell you right quick what I do about legs. I like starting with squats, sumo squats. Second thing, how I break it down is the curls. So front and the back ones, they really work the hamstrings. And then if you want to do squats, right, that also works for you. And other than that, for legs, they have the machine that you can push on, whatever that's called, the pushing machine. I do 3 of those. So the front, the back curls, and the push ones that you're on incline, that you sit in the chair and push out. That really works for me. So those are the 2 things I work out on. I love bananas, bro. I eat bananas all the time because it's affordable. It's affordable. Bananas are affordable. Plus, they taste great with yogurt and all that. Bhai, Indian ho kya? Yeah, bro. I'm from Bombay. I'm originally from Bombay. So that's the thing, that those workouts work for me, and that's what I try. I'm not always looking to make massive legs. I've never had that a lot. But this is what works for me. So look, cold brew. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Koi baat nahi, bhai. Koi baat nahi. So the whole point is that Awesome April. Let's get back on that. I hope the leg exercise is enough information. But if you need any more, let me know. Like I was saying about Awesome April, it's about trying new endeavors, trying new events, trying to do something new if you haven't tried before, because life is too short. Do not discourage yourself. Do not discourage yourself. Hindi, English, bhai, bhai. Absolutely, bro. No worries. Absolutely. And when you try something new, think about the amazing feeling you're gonna get when you try something new, when you share with people. Actually, instead of trying to gossip and talking about, what is called like live TV and all those kind of things, you can find out on how to be creative, on the fact that you learn a new skill, that you pick something up, because when you try something new, it rewires your brain to think differently. So all these new skills that you may pick up will impact you in a positive manner. And that's why this Awesome April is about trying new skills. When did I move to the UK? 2017, bro. 2017. I came here for university in 2017. And now my visa is getting over in 6 months. So, yep, I've been here for a long time. And now I may have to move. But that's all right. I'll figure it out. That's why I'm trying to make £2 million, bro, so I can stay back as well. All right. You speak Arabic at all, bro? So, That's what it's about. Is trying to figure out that what all we can do to make yourselves do something awesome, as life is too short. So another thing is that what I learned and understood, bro, can you make money? Can I make money as a student? I think that you can make money anytime. You can make money anytime. It depends on the skills you have, what you're willing to do. I personally, right, instead of hanging out with friends and just chit chatting, I should try and figure out how to. I have only have so many unsuccessful businesses. I have failed in so many ventures, but I have gained experience. I have gained so much knowledge that now I can see easy mistakes. I can understand how things are different, and it makes it definitely worthwhile. So, if you're gonna watch YouTube, watch some things that will teach you a skill. Whether it's coding, vibe coding, that's the new thing. It's easy, but document. Everybody should kind of sort of have like, some sort of maybe social media presence that outlines their life, if nothing, to show that how much you have come far, or how far have you come with all your ventures, and how far you're willing to go, the hardships. Because right now I make £12 an hour, but I'm trying to make £2 million, right? And I'm just working a minimum wage job, but I'm also trying to do different things. And the reason I like talking about it is because sometimes people will only come and tell you once they're successful. Oh, bro, I'm a millionaire. But how'd you get there? Ooh, I don't know. And for me, that was always like, why? Why not record it now? Before I get it, you couldn't just be online all the time. I get it, but now you can. So, regardless of what anybody else is doing, I'm going to be recording my journey on how I've come back up. And I think it's a lot of fun, to be honest. After all, business about risk taking. Absolutely, if you can take the risk and calculate it. I always calculate opportunity cost. So the opportunity cost of doing something is the best way to calculate. That means if you can figure out, simple like this, right? Should I be, okay, bro, Kudafis, take care. Opportunity cost is about understanding that whether you should do A or B event and what is the cost behind it. So should I watch a movie for 3 hours or 2 hours, or should I binge watch entertainment, or can I learn something in those 3, 4, 5 hours? So that's like an opportunity cost that you should calculate for yourself. And a lot of the times, if you understand that what opportunity cost is and how it works, it is really, really helpful. I believe it's really, really helpful in understanding on how to run your life. And one of the things I have spent a lot of time is on how to better manage my life, on how to better run my life, and it is all about calculating opportunity costs. So that's one of them. Also, I don't understand this YouTube live thing. It's like dies out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm doing it too much. Now I'm doing less. Like, I don't know how the YouTube live works, but I still like being on live and hanging out with everybody. It is a fun way of spending my evenings, answering questions, talking to people. It is great. It is great for sure. And yeah, I don't know what happened to the YouTube line. Why does it happen? But whatever. I have a lot of things I need to return on Amazon. If I don't do that, I will not get my money back. But how you doing, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Trying to organize a little bit where, I can figure things out, because they're not looking as precise as I thought it would be. So maybe I need to go do a few things. How do I do this? There we go. Okay, so this is a laptop. That's okay. I've been avoiding using my iPad. I don't know why. Ooh. All right, I guess everybody has left. So that's always a bit sad. I don't know why. Why do people leave when they don't show up? How you do? Oh, look at that. It's raining. It is hallelujah. It is raining. Wow, it is absolutely raining outside. It is a bit crazy. Man, you know what it is? Newcastle weather. Newcastle weather, I can tell you, it would... Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotta figure out how I use the iPad. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. The hell is this? Ooh, I hope this is just the banana. Yikes. It's the banana. Yo, everyone, what's up, bro? Everyone. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We're just cleaning up today. Hey, we're gonna clean this up. I don't know how I can get rid of this. This is really irritating. Hey, how you doing, guys? It's raining outside. I'm trying to organize my room a little bit, which I'm slightly behind on. I'm slightly behind on organizing my room, but that's okay. Ooh. Let's sort out the knives as well. Ooh. Yikes. I really gotta do my washing because I'm behind. Hello! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's been going on? Oh, my skin. I think I'm getting older. Well, I want to clean up a little bit because I want to look a little bit organized. Oh, I do have some yogurt, some Greek yogurt. Rohan, Kecha, bro, Kecha, how you doing, bro? How you doing? What's up, bro? How's it going? Give me some good news. Give me some good news. What have you been up to? Ooh, look at all these. Hold on, oranges. Yes. Okay, let's clean out the oranges because that's a bit important. See, you have to. I know, bro. Sorry, I have. I had a little bit of technical things. I had some personal things. Life is going good. Look at the rain. Look at that. Look how it's raining. Look outside. Hold on. Wow, it's looking to rain. Okay, tell me, have you been exercising? First, tell me that. Have you been exercising? That's the important part. Have you been exercising, my friend? Have you been exercising? Yo. Exam is coming near. I can't wait to pass my exam after the third attempt. Fine. I wish you the very best, my friend. I wish you the very best. But I'll tell you one thing. Some people are not meant to pass exams. Some people are not meant to be in the system. So do not discourage yourself in case things go the other way. Okay? I believe in you, bro. There's something else better and bigger out there for you. So don't worry. We'll figure something else out. Okay? Hold on. I'm going to put this out. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there are too many oranges. They're not fitting, but that's okay. So we got the oranges sorted out. And what else? How to throw things away. I'm not doing well with trash management right now. That's the thing. I also lost the charger from my trimmer because I gotta get rid of this. It's too much. Okay. I was thinking of making a coffee, but it's too late to have a coffee. However, but 18:30. Okay. So I'm trying to think on how I can organize this area over here. Hold on. Like this area. Do I organize this area? I'm trying to think. Because I want to make it where I can work really well. You know what it is? I wish the windows open. I would sit outside and just watch the rain. I like watching the rain. I do like these corn chips, you know? They're delicious. Okay, we'll figure something out. Okay. I'm gonna put the cups away. This is important. Just for now, just for organizing. And I'm gonna put these powders over here. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna put this bottle. Okay. Hassa! Look at this, these are pure corn chips. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Trying to figure out what's next to do. Exercise daily, even if it's for a few minutes, and don't forget to smile. There we go, bro. You know what it is? I'm gonna make a little postcard to send people. I think I should, because you know when you see it on the wall, every day, it's a reminder. Actually, yeah. Yes! 1 minute of journaling, that's all you need, bro. Okay. I gotta figure out how to make this section a bit clearer, because I'm struggling over here to clean this up. So I know this is my screen. I need to put this away over here. Suit away. I swear I saw a hanger somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hangers over here. Okay, so we're gonna put our suit away nicely. Oh, I should use this. Hold on. I can see what I'm saying. First you gotta gather everything in huge clumps, close up your books, and I know, bro. That's the thing, right? I think there should be like a scientific way to approach this stuff. There we go. And we have the suit, and then we gotta find the. There we go. Sweet! We packed that up. Where can we hang this? Hold on. There we go. Okay, for the time being. Okay. Hey, got the hat. You see what I'm dealing with? Do you see what I'm dealing with? This is what happened. I gotta figure out how to hang this better. Yeah. Like, these are the small things, right? I just woke up from half an hour nap. Absolutely, I'm a big fan of naps. I always think you should nap, especially in the afternoons. It's called an afternoon siesta. I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for the siestas. Okay, hopefully that doesn't move out from there. That's cool. We have ties. We're gonna take these ties upstairs. Let's do that. Beautiful, beautiful. We're organizing, ladies and gentlemen. We're organizing very quickly. Oh, there we go. We got the ties. We're gonna put the jeans for a wash. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go and say hi to you from upstairs because I don't know how the internet connection is. Ooh, give me a second. There we go. I'm gonna come say hi. Give me a second. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Okay, so we cleaned up the ties. That's great. We cleaned up the ties. There we go. So we cleaned that up. That's nice. Slowly but steadily. Slowly but steadily. Today, we're getting back in the groove. We're getting back in the groove. Sometimes a key strategy for me is when things become overwhelming, that there's too many things to do, and all you can say, I have so many things to do. I have so many things to do. Hold up. Take a step back. Hold on. Take a step back, reverse. What is all these things you have to do? You like to be busy because it looks cool, right? Exactly, bro. I'm with you. So, if you want to be that junkie or the monkey, either way, I get it. And there's a way to do it. There's a method to the madness. So right now, all I'm trying to do is reset everything in a crazy way. But to be slightly efficient and productive is even more insane to another level. So now that's what I'm trying to do, is really organize this so I can be even more productive. It's gonna be insane. Okay, hold on. So these are trousers. The trousers are getting folded. We're gonna do that. And I like that approach about all or nothing, bro, to be honest. I do like that approach a lot because it means that you have that commitment towards it. And I don't like this like 20%, 50%, half and half type thing. That's why I don't like my current job, because I don't want to give 100% of my mind. Because you know why? It's not like I get a bonus. It's not like I get to see the upside. Once it's a super clean seat to maintain anything else. With you, bro. I'm with you. You're speaking to, like, absolutely. You're spitting facts like nobody else, bro. That's amazing. Your insights are amazing right now. I just, yeah, I got these two hangers as well. I wanted to make, so I'll tell you how to look at this, right? I was trying to make a shelf between these two poles, right? So between this one and this one, I got all this wood, and then I'm gonna make a shelf in between over here. So that's my next project. I'm thinking of doing that. What do you think? What do you think? I'm thinking of doing that. It sounds a bit crazy, but you know what? I'm gonna try and do that for sure. Chalo dekha jayega, bro. How do I manage to access my attachment style? How do I manage my? Bro, you'll have to rephrase that. What is it? Manage my assess admission style. What does that mean? Sorry, bro. I'm not understanding. Anxious attachment style. Okay, how do I manage that? Okay, cool. So, why are you anxious? First of all, first let's define that. Why are you anxious? Second thing, what is attachment style? Yeah, sure, bro. Go for it. You got the books to put on it. I'm thinking of putting my cup collection. Maybe the cups, like in the coffee cup, something that something cool. So, bro, first of all, being anxious, you have to find how to meditate. First thing is, don't worry about what anxious is. Move that out there. Meditate. Start meditating for 30 seconds. Just stare at the wall. See if you can just stare at the wall for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna talk what I understand. That I used to be very anxious as well. Anxiety is just the fear of the future. That's the way I look at it. So I'm not anxious anymore. I don't have anxiety because I have learned how to define what the outcomes are. And no longer am I living in a state of fear, which I used to. So my heart rate used to be like 90, 100, 110, like tachycardia. Now I exercise, I meditate. That's beautiful. Second thing, I think attachments for the weak, bro. Attachments are for the weak. What does that mean? If you're attached to the materialistic things, they come and go. Yes, it's nice to have your favorite cup. Like I had a cup for 15 years and somebody misplaced it. Can you believe it? But was I upset? No. I think that the attachment part is unnecessary. It's more about if it cannot be replaced, so it's inconvenient. Like I'm not attached to my laptop, but if I lose it, it's gonna be inconvenient for me. So that's the Zen part I live in now. And as for people will come and go. They will change. There's nothing to be attached about it. Because you were born alone, you're gonna die alone. If you like spending time with people, they'll spend time with you. If they don't want to, they won't. Don't think more than that. Because you can go through all the levels of anxiety, of fear, of love, of care, of blah, blue, blee, blah, blah. But you know what, bro? The other person isn't going on the same path. They're not on the same journey. We suffer more for no reason. Like I've been suffering for no reason. Because it's all in my mind and I stopped doing that. So my plan is to do what I think is right. People want to join me, fair enough. They don't want me, have a good life. Because I'm happy being alone. I'm happy being alone. A lot of people think that if you're alone, you're lonely. No, that's not the same thing, bro. Being alone and being lonely is two separate things. I'm happy in my world because I know what I stand for. Yes, the only thing I don't have right now is a visa, so it's very inconvenient for me. But if you have an ability to earn some money, sustain yourself, have a good environment for yourself, then okay, let's talk about that, right? I am not saying, no, bro, I don't. I'm single. I'm by myself. I live by myself. I'm happy. You can be a social creature, bro, but still be alone. You can be surrounded. It's like this, right? Imagine you're stuck in the middle of the ocean. There's water everywhere, but not to drink. There's salty water. I'm trying to explain to you from a point of view, being social on your terms. But if you're not social on your terms, are you being social or are you being subservient? Or are you just appeasing them? I used to appease people because I used to belong to this group. I used to fit into that group. I hung out with those people. I did those things. What's up, bro? So I realized that when you put a piece of clay, I saw this video, the professor was teaching, you put a piece of clay and it was spinning. When you keep it on the outside, it flung away. But when it was in the center, it couldn't go anywhere else. That means if you find yourself and you find your morals and values, people will gravitate towards you. The way you ignored my question is if your ex is watching you live. Where did you ignore your question? Sorry, bro. You're right, man. You said, do you have a girlfriend? I said, no, bro. The way you ignored my question is if no, bro, I didn't ignore. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to ignore it. Tell me, what's the question? So, the thing is that whether you want to be a social creature or not, first you should be comfortable with yourself. First, define yourself. Are you happy with being with yourself? Can you sit alone with your thoughts? Then you have no problem being a social animal. Bro, I love talking to people. That's why I like being on live. I can be around 100 people, but I like to go back and sit by myself. Because I'm comfortable in my being. Do you have a girlfriend that... No, I do not, bro. I do not. I'm by myself. That's what I said. I do not. I'm by myself. I don't need all this girlfriend stuff. I'm too old for that. I would like to get married and have a bunch of kids. Maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. But let's see. Right now, I'm trying to figure things out a little bit. Trying to stabilize and make my 2 million pounds. So, that's about that. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. Let's hear it. Come on. Hold up. Bring it up while I eat my chips. Go on. Drop some powerful one-liners, bro. Go ahead. You have the floor. All right. I'm going to read it out, though, okay? I'm going to read it out when you say it. Go ahead. If I like it, like, are you... Every day, bro. Every day. Even if it's for a few minutes, every day. Okay. Maybe 5 on 10 for that quote. 5 on 10. It's okay. 5 on 10. Give me another one. Hit me with another one, mate. You have to become the champion before you become the... You have to become the champion before you become... 6 on 10, bro. I'm not saying the quote is not nice. It's not resonating with me. Yeah, bro. Everyday exercise, whether it's just push-ups, sit-ups, whatever you can do. You have to exercise. Keep the body moving. Confidence breeds success. Success breeds confidence. Confidence apply properly with super... Ooh, I don't know about... Okay, bro. Hi, yeah. How you doing? I don't know, bro. Superseding genius... Are you telling me just because somebody's confidence, they can supersede a genius? I've seen some idiotic people that are confident, but... Nah. Huda. I think that's a 1 on 10, bro. Nah. Try another one. Like, I'm just trying to have a conversation. I'm not putting you down. But the quotes, I don't see how confidence can supersede a genius. Okay, I've done that. Fake it till you make it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. I agree with that. I can understand that if you say that you're successful, you're faking it, and it helps you feel confident, and it can help you keep going. Okay, cool. I got you. I like that one as well. Let's give that a go. Why not? Cool. Any other ones, bro? Any other ones? I like this one. Put your back against the wall and you're good. Everything, and you're good, and you are good. Everything is in front of now. Okay. Okay. So that saying is very very similar from this book called Art of War. Art of War is by a guy called Sun Tzu. He was a general, right? I believe it was the Qing dynasty. So what he said is, when the army is backed up against the wall, and even though they're smaller, and the army in front of them is fierce and larger, but when they have no other option but to push back, they will fight till death. They will fight harder, bigger, better, stronger, and they have every chance of defeating the bigger army because they have nothing to lose. So when you say that, I can extrapolate and agree. That's one of my favorite things. I have nothing to lose, bro. I may have to go back home in 6 months. So in England now, I'm working for 12 pounds an hour, right? I am trying to sell my artwork. I sold my slippers. I'm doing whatever it is because my back is against the wall and I have nothing to lose. So I like that. When you have nothing to lose, give it your 100%. And actually, that's one of the best places to be, is when you have nothing to lose. You can take the biggest of risks. So I like that. That's my favorite one so far, bro. That's a good one. Okay, we're gonna clean up a little bit more. Okay. See, I'm confused on this section what to do over there. If you woke up broke, you shouldn't have gone to sleep. Okay, I feel you on that, fam. Like, there's a longer metaphor. I get it. It's a longer metaphor, yeah. Okay. I can resonate with that, bro. I can resonate with that for sure. Okay. We'll put this up here. Actually, I need a disposable bag. That's what I need. That's what I'm struggling with right now. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, I like some pecans. All right, guys. So what I'm thinking is this way, that I'm easing back into the lives, but I just want to remind you quickly, 3 minutes of exercise, 3 minutes of meditation, 3 minutes of cleaning your environment, and 1 minute of journaling. So let me repeat that again. 1 minute of journaling, 3 minutes of exercise, 3 minutes of meditation, and 3 minutes of cleaning your immediate environment. Try and give yourself 10 minutes a day and see how it makes a difference. Let me know. Put in the comment section. Yeah! Bro, I must tell you guys, I feel pretty cool when I say, tell me in the comment section. Because you know what? I finally have my own comment section. How cool is that? Also, I just want to say, I bought these beans and they're quite fantastic. Organic rainforest blend. Look at that. Central North America, fully flavored. It's quite nice. It's alright. It's like, I want to crack the coffee code and make that the most delicious cup of coffee. I really want to. I need a bag to throw this away. I think. Ooh, I do have a bag. Hold on. We have a bag. We're gonna throw off some trash because We are on a mission to clean. Before the long weekend starts, I want to prep myself. The biggest long weekend is coming up, so I have, listen to this, right? From Thursday 4 p.m., I have Friday all day, Saturday all day, Sunday all day, Monday all day till Tuesday morning 4 a.m. I'm gonna do so many things this weekend, guys. You know how many videos I'm gonna put out like every 2-3 hours? Summer's coming up. I'm going to need to start working out. Bro, summer, winter, any given time, you should always work out. You know what, Hada? Let's do this right now, bro. Let's do this right now. Let's do some press-ups together. Hold on. Oh. You ready? Let's go. A little bit of stretch. Whoa. Woo. Oh. You know, guys, let me tell you the truth, right? Arms wide. Okay, that was a little... Okay, I'll do wide next time. Even if you just did that much, but you did exercise every day, I promise you, it'll make a difference versus no exercise. Some exercise is absolutely better than no exercise. All right, so the plan is go for 30, absolutely. You want me to go for 30 right now? Okay, 30 in a row or how many more? Okay, fine. Only because you asked. Okay, cool. Let's go. Since you asked right now. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's try. Okay. There's no harm in trying, bro. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. Hey. I don't know. I was feeling a little weak after 20. I did 20, bro. Okay. Can you at least do 10? Come on, do 10 with me. Let's go. Let's go. Any exercise is better than no exercise. I can promise you that, lads. Any amount of exercise is better than no exercise. That's 100%. Okay. Okay. Does anybody else struggle with these? Yeah, bro, for sure. I'm going to push. Tomorrow morning, back at the gym. 6 a.m. at the gym. I'm going to make another video. 6 a.m. at the gym. Ooh, Hada. I've seen that as well. I like that. That was when you were talking about sit-ups, right? Yeah. I like that as well. I don't start counting till it hurts. Oh, yes. I really like that. I like that saying. That's one of my favorite. Hada. I think that's the saying of the week. That's the quote of the week. $100, bro. 100. Okay, I gotta look for my charger. Give me a second. I'll look for the charger. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I've been looking everywhere for the charger and it's right here. Silly me. Silly Billy. Sweet. Okay, so we got that charging going on the wall. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I think I want to make a wall of sayings. I would like to do that as well. Okay, guys. Well, I got 10 minutes, but I gotta go because I still have to clean this up a little bit. However, I just want to take a few minutes and talk about mental health and well-being right quick because I've been working on the app. Hopefully this weekend we can launch the first pre-phase of the app, a little bit of teaser, the landing page, a little bit of those things. I would love to do that this weekend and I'm absolutely ecstatic to do so. Second thing is that I'm trying to, what sounded that? I'm trying to make the app as friendly as possible, even if I can start with a web app. But I want to do the newsletter every month, maybe even every week, just to keep people up and about, reading, keeping tabs on them in terms of like, is everybody doing well? Does anybody need any help? You know, positive vibes across. Because we all like receiving emails. I know I do. Third thing I was going to try and... yeah, bro, I'm trying to. I'm overdue for a haircut, but I'm tight on funds right now. So I'm going to cut my hair on the weekend. I'm going to cut it myself. So I found my charger for my trimmer. I'm just going to cut it myself. Maybe I should cut my hair on the live. How's that sound? Can I cut my hair on the live? Let's do that. I'll cut my hair on live tomorrow. And I'm thinking of starting a WhatsApp group. If anybody can give me any advice, where we can have everybody with mental health and well-being and talking about positive vibes. I want to do that where it's only the admin can post, but you know people can read and be part of. That'll be cool. And the other part is that the other part is avoid the processed foods and sugars. Avoid the processed foods and sugars. Exercise daily, and most importantly, don't forget to smile. Bro, I will not shave off my head anytime soon because, you know, I may have just a little bit of hair left for some more time and then I'll see. And I'm trying to get my artwork up and ready for this weekend. So this big weekend is coming, which is 4 days holiday, but I'm going to treat it as 5 or 6. I'm trying my best to make it as magnanimous as possible. So yeah. Embrace it. Yes. See, I already lost 40% of my hair, bro. Look at that. It's all gone. It's only a little bit left now, so. Yo, what's up, big man? What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? I'm glad you stopped by. I was about to leave right now. I'm almost done. So, I just wanted to say, I have a few things coming up this weekend. I'm excited to share. I've done some woodwork. And I'm working on some more recipes as well. Yeah, working on some recipes that are ADHD friendly, that are actually friendly for everybody who's on a budget, who wants to make good healthy food but quickly, but could be delicious. I've already started a few different videos about the fruits if I can. And I'm excited for this weekend, guys. I'm actually very excited for the next few days coming up because I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling good. And I just want to share. And most importantly, I'm very happy to be back on live, even if it's few people stopping by, but I did miss being on live. And I don't know why the YouTube algorithm behaves the way it does, but that's okay. Toodles! All right, so I'm coming to an end. I'm gonna wrap up. But I like to say is that mental health and well-being is absolutely important. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. You and you yourself are only responsible for your mental health and well-being. Nobody else is. It's only you. You have to exercise daily. You have to eat clean. Try and avoid the processed foods and sugars if you can, as much as you can. For a few minutes a day, have yourself a little ritual, breathe in some fresh air, try and get some good sleep, 7-8 hours. If you are struggling with any one of those things, just message me back. and let's try and figure out a plan. I will try my best to figure out a plan. Me personally, I sleep around 8 p.m. I wake up at 3:30 in the morning /4, somewhere between that. I meditate. I drink my water. I drink my hibiscus tea. I have a few coffees. I'm working on that addiction right now with the coffees. I'm trying to cut down on that if I can. I exercise. I start my work, and then I go to my real job. I try and make some YouTube videos. And I'm on a crazy, insanely magnanimous run right now because I'm trying to make 2 million pounds and I only have 138 days left. Otherwise, I will have to leave the country. And will I be sad? Yes. Will I be distraught? Yes. However, I do not know what the future holds, but I'm putting my effort into everything today. I'm trying my best every day today. And when I look back, if I fail, I know that I tried my best. But however, there's no such thing as failure to me. They're only learned lessons. They're only learned lessons. And sometimes those lessons become punishments because when you cannot use what you learn, which is a lesson, and it's just a lesson, it's actually a punishment. And that's my view. So let me say that again. If you think that you made a mistake and you're going to learn from it, but if you do not get an opportunity to use that lesson or use that knowledge or use that to move on or try something else or something different, then it's just a punishment. I don't know if that's making sense, but from my part, any lesson that you think you have learned but you cannot use is definitely a punishment that way. But on a positive note, peace out, Hada. Thank you so much, bro. I don't start counting till it hurts. That's the saying. Awesome, April. Please try something new. Have something fun. Why can't you get a visa? I already lived in England 8 years, bro, but I didn't get a job for sponsorship. So my visa in England is going to end. And I'm trying my very best right now to do what I can, but that's okay. So I'm going to go get going because I got to clean up a little bit. I got to prep myself, finish my notes, and I have to go back to work tomorrow. So that's what it is. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to doing crazier, better things. And hopefully I can get the app running. I can do a landing page. I hope I can give you guys a little bit more content, a lot of positive vibes. And I really appreciate for the people who have stopped by. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. And please, 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 if you need anything, just comment. You have my email address. I'm on Instagram as well. Just message me. All right. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Ciao. Arrivederci. Ma salam. Take care. Adios.